In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. John 16:33. Welcome, friends, to the Word for Wednesday for June 21st, 2023. This last Sunday, we began a new series entitled Escape. So today's Word for Wednesday is filmed on location in a very strange and unusual place. I am locked inside of one of the boiler rooms at church. The reason I'm here in this location is to set our sights and minds on the idea for this current sermon series. Escape rooms are all the rage. They're a fun opportunity to get locked into a place and figure out puzzles, clues, and games in order to escape the room within 60 minutes. My family and I have done several of these rooms. They're interesting to work together and to figure out how to escape. Now, along the way, in most every escape room, there's opportunities to have clues. If you don't understand what they're looking for or where to find the next clue in order to get out, you can ask simply, "I need help." And an unusual voice will come over a loudspeaker and give you hints on what to do next. This is an important lesson to learn in our faith as well. We are all trapped. Maybe not in a boiler room inside of a church or some strange, unusual place that we pay to get out of. But we are locked up in our sin, our guilt, our pain, and many other things. But God gives us a way to escape. In John chapter 16, Jesus reminds us that we can take heart. We don't have to live in our troubles because He has overcome the world of trouble, pain, and hurt. And God gives us a way out. In Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for I, the Lord your God, will be with you wherever you go." This is an important reminder that we can take courage and take heart in a world that often disappoints us. But God is with us, and we don't ever have to be afraid. And God provides the clues and the solutions to what we need. So I want to tell you a story about a poor family that often struggled to put food on the table. As they were struggling, one night they came to prepare dinner, and the only thing they had is a few ingredients to make some biscuits. But they didn't actually have all of the proper ingredients, so they made the best biscuits they could, and they sat down to have a few biscuits for dinner and knew they'd have to have some for breakfast the next morning. And so as they distributed as they could, they asked the youngest child in the family to say a prayer. And the youngest child folded her hands, bowed her head, and said, "Lord, please provide us better biscuits." Simple prayer, but an honest one. A few moments later, there was a knock on the door. The father of the family went to the door and found that there was a local baker there that had befriended the family and brought together a sack full of his day-old goods, things that he was intending to throw out, but he said that he intended on bringing them to the family the next day, but on his way home, he was compelled to turn around and head back in the opposite direction from his store to his home in order to give this gift to the family. Inside the bag, of course, were donuts and breads and sweets, but also some better biscuits. My friends, today you might be needing to escape. Please join us over the next several Sundays as we talk about how God allows us to escape. God bless you and have a great day.